Yo, what is up, everybody? Can you guys hear me or what? Are you guys ready for a life-changing event? I'm trying to see the chat go crazy. Let's see. Come on, man. I'm gonna let you guys know I can't move on until I say, okay, there we go. The chat's going. Yes. Okay. So you guys seem to be ready. I'm sure you guys are wondering what I had all 300 something of you guys gathered here for today, and it is nothing short of excellence. And I'm extremely excited. I literally was like tossing and turning in my sleep last night. I could barely even contain my own emotions. It was insane. It was like a kid on Christmas Eve, waiting to unwrap all of their packages, all of their gifts. Packages, Jesus. English. All right. So look, I have something that my team and I have been working on for probably over a year now. And I'm over the moon to share it with you guys. And just as a disclaimer, it's not what you think. So let me just get into it. Actually, you know what? I don't have any water here. I have a little bit. We're good to go. Okay, so look. You guys want some sauce? I'm going to give you guys the key. I'm going to give you guys the key to success right here. Let me see. Thank you for the value. Of course. Thank you for sharing, bro. Of course, bro. Love from Nigeria. What's up, man? I'm reading the chat. So make sure you guys go in the chat and are super active in there because I'm going to be reading it. Yo, Tyson, what's your quote of the day? My quote of the day is, he who thinks he can and he who thinks he can't are both correct. I'll leave it at that. I could go on a whole 1 hour tangent and you almost made me, but I'm not going to do it right now. I got stuff to give. All right, so here, first and foremost, look, okay, we got 400 people in here right now. Most copywriters, including you guys who are watching this right now, you're sat there in your chair looking at the screen. Look, they struggle because they are stuck in what's called the eternal learning phase. Let me know in the chat if this might be you. You might be watching just a little bit too much videos, taking a little bit, not enough action as you know you could be taking, right? And there's two hyper important truths that you need to realize when this is happening. Number one is that exposure to knowledge is not learning. Exposure to knowledge is not learning. Dude, so let's give two scenarios. Scenario number one, right? We have a guy. So actually, both of these guys have never been to the gym before, but they both want huge pecs, right? They want big pectorals. They want a big chest. They want a big chest that looks like a goddamn plate of armor. That's what they want. They want to look like The Rock. That's what they want. They want their shirts to be hugging tight. That's what they want. Guy A goes to the gym and watches people bench press all day long. All he does is he sits there, he watches. I mean, it sounds kind of zesty now that I say it. It's like, bro, you go to the gym just to watch dudes work out. It's a little, but I digress. He's sitting there. He's like, okay, right. He's doing this. He's doing that. For a whole year, he does nothing but watches the guys bench press. But then we have guy B. And what he does is he says, I don't know how to bench press. Let me try. He gets under that bar, right? He doesn't know what he's doing. He's all crooked and awkward, and he's bringing it down, and he's putting it up, and all of his reps look sloppy. People are actually laughing at him because he looks like such an idiot. He actually gets recorded at the gym and he ends up on one of those gym fail Instagram reels. And everyone's laughing at him and it's hilarious. But he still goes anyways. And then a year goes by and he's going consistently 2 to 3 times just to go hit chest. Who do you think at the end of the year is going to have a bigger chest? A, the watcher and learner, or B, the doer? Which person? Let me know in the chat. There's a little bit of a lag, so I'm going to ask again. Is it the guy who's just sitting there watching, taking notes, or is the guy that's actually doing it, although he started out like an idiot? Who's going to have a bigger chest and who's going to be better? The same goes with copywriting, dude. You will learn more from your first 100 outreaches than you will from 100 hours of content. Do you know how long it would take you to do 100 outreaches? A couple of days. But yet, People still don't. Until you get the reps in, the repetitions, you can't expect any results. If your action is inconsistent or worse, non-existent to begin with, how do you expect to get anywhere? You're just going to stay stuck. You're going to spin your wheels. But what if I told you that there was a way that you could make it 100 times easier? There was a way that you could take action. It'd be fun. It wouldn't feel like a brutal grind. You'd be informed. You'd have clarity. You would know exactly what to do, how much of it to do, when to do it, what to do next. Well, just for a moment, picture that not only me, but also thousands of other copywriters taking action with you by your side, step by step, baby step by baby step, holding you accountable and cheering you on. Well, this is exactly what I want to give you. And the best part is that although I could easily slap a little price tag on that, do a little $99 or whatever. Bro, this is the Tyson 4D channel here, bro. This is the Tyson 4D channel. This is free value 4D. So yes, this challenge will be 100% $0 on the house. No credit card required. So I'll be giving you guys this for free in my new upcoming challenge called New Year, New Clients Challenge. The New Year, New Clients Challenge. And this is going to be so much more than just a course, so much more than just a training. Because I get it, Tyson, but you already have the 2-hour outreach course, 1-hour outreach course. It ain't even that. This is more valuable than my 4-hour copywriting course, than my 8-hour copywriting course, than my outreach courses, than the whole free anything that I've ever put out before. And the reason why is because, just like I said, you're going to learn more from those first 100 outreaches than you ever will just watching 100 pieces of content. So now's the time. Now is the time, my friends. Look, here's the thing. We all know those people who set a New Year's resolution in June and they say, well, you know what? I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to start going to the gym. I'm going to start doing this, that, and the other thing. When January comes along and they quit in the first week. This is why New Year's resolutions are so controversial, but this is not what I'm talking about. And the reason why is because it's already January. It's now, it's here. So why not use it? Actually, I have a note here. There was a study done. What was it? A clinical psychology study done that found that individuals who make New Year's resolutions are 44% more likely to achieve their goals compared to those who do not. You literally have the highest chances possible of committing to something right now, today. And it's not just like, I don't know, some woo-woo thing or whatever, or believing in some magic of a New Year's Christmas miracle or something. No. It is a psychological effect, and it's called the fresh start effect. And this allows people to see the new year as a new chapter in their life, which of course leads to more motivation, more drive. So in this short challenge, I will be giving you the best possible chances at making a huge change in your life and making a giant leap towards becoming a full-time freelance online copywriter who could potentially make over 10K a month. Yeah. And I know this because I've done this before, and the results are staggering. I would say that they are absolutely staggering because over the span of 2 weeks, when we did this similar challenge last year, we called it just the first client challenge. But when we did this back then, and this challenge is going to be twice as good, because imagine how much more experience and knowledge we have over that time. Not to mention, we want to keep you guys with the most up-to-date outreach strategies possible. Because some of the things back then, they might not work as well as they do right now. So, and during that challenge, clients galore. Clients galore. Bro, you know I would love to show you. This is Tyson 40 you're talking to right now. You know I would love to show you tons of screenshots. Only problem is YouTube, hard to share. I'd have to go on StreamYard or something. No, right? You get it. It'll be around somewhere. But you can even just look at the videos if you want. In the comments, so many, bro, actually in this chat, let me know. How many of you guys got your first client just by watching the Tyson 40 YouTube channel? It's it's nuts. In this one, we're expecting even bigger results. Now, look, if you're someone who's ready to go all in on copywriting, man, let me know in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Because there has literally never been a better time to start copywriting, nor do I honestly think there will ever be a better time than right now, right here in 2025, because there's so much opportunity right here. And there's only going to be more. Think of how much the digital landscape is growing every single day, every single year, year after year after year after year. And right now we're in such a unique position where a huge portion of the population is saying, oh, well, no, you can't make money doing that online stuff. That's just a myth. That's just a fairy tale. But you and I both know that it's possible. And if all these people have already done it, why can't you? I've had multiple copywriting students hit over 10K a month. Their testimony is on this very channel. Their interview is right here. Them telling you what worked for them. Them telling you how it changed their lives. And guess what? Every last one of those people were in the exact same position you're at right now. Sitting there at their desk, watching me on their screen. So why can't you? There's no reason as to why. In a few months, you wouldn't be able to be my next success story. You and me are going to be chopping it up on Zoom call, just hanging out, talking about how you hit 10K per month. Why not? What's the reason? If you're willing to work for it, if you're willing to lock in, if you're willing to take it seriously, why couldn't you? Because 2024 was all about gathering knowledge. 2024 is when you maybe dipped your toe in, thought about it, researched, studied, wrote some copy. 2025 is where we take action, is where we change our reality. So what exactly are we going to be doing in this challenge? Well, let me reveal it. I'll be giving you guys lessons, challenges to complete, of course, and tasks to complete in order for you to start making as much progress on your copywriting journey as possible. And as a disclaimer, this is called a challenge for a reason. This is not the new year, new client experience. This is not the new year, new client video, the new year, new clients, whatever. This is the new year, new clients challenge. And so it is not meant to be easy. It is meant to be difficult, but to work. So understand that before you even get into it. Essentially, my goal for everyone here is to get you your first client, give you everything you need to know to close your first client within 2 weeks. And that's guaranteed, by the way. The actions that I show you within this challenge are going to open up doors that you never even believed were possible for you to open. Because I was in your guys' exact same position as well. So it's time for you to get off the sidelines. Why are you sitting by watching other people win, other people take action, other people try? Get in the game. And I'm so confident that this challenge is going to get you results that I'm personally putting my name on the effectiveness that if you show up and you complete the steps, you will get the results, period. So now, I know you want to know the schedule and the plan and the details. So let me reveal it. Here's the exact plan and schedule. January 21st. This is where we'll be doing a goal setting workshop. Now, this is for the people who want to join VIP. If you don't want to join VIP, you don't have to. January 21st is going to be the pre-challenge day for the VIPs. This is going to be the goal setting workshop. So we're going to be going over the keys to success to start with the end in mind. So how can you expect to actually attain anything in the future if you don't know where you're going? How do you know where you want to get to? How do you know how to get to where you want to get to if you don't even know where you want to get to? It doesn't even make any sense. It's a logic fail. So we're going to be talking about that, how to set the goals, how to set the systems, and how to create your actual plan. Next is for everybody in the challenge. We'll be doing day one officially on January 22nd. And this is where I'm going to be helping you guys identify elite clients. And this is where so many people get caught up because it's the first step. The first step is always the hardest, but we're going to take it tenaciously. I'm going to show you everything. So many copywriters waste a bunch of time because they're outreaching the wrong people. I'll give you an example. You know what people do? They go to people who live in an apartment, knocking on doors, asking if they want lawn care. That's essentially what they're doing. People in apartments don't have a front lawn. They live in an apartment. You going around and asking if they need lawn care is, again, a logic fail. So how do you identify people who actually need you, can hire you as a copywriter? People who are big enough to where they can actually pay you and have an audience and have an email list, but not too small to where, again, they might be able to reply to you. They might want you as a copywriter, but they can't actually pay you. We'll be talking about all of that. The updated niche list of 2025, who you want to outreach to, how you want to outreach to them. But I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself because the next day is going to be day 2, which is on January 25th, where I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a winning outreach system. So this is not just some outreach template, right? Just take this outreach template like the other gurus show you and just like send this out to as many people as possible. And no, you guys are going to get the actual strategies on outreach, on sending openers, what to do if people don't reply, how to get people to reply again, how to follow up with people, and everything in between. When to follow up, how to follow up without being annoying, how to actually get the damn client, man. How to actually get the damn client. Remember, there's also going to be challenges that go along with these. So we're going to be checking your work. And there's so much to still give. So, and then we have day number 4. And this is where we're going to be going over your first client action plan. This day is on January 31st. So what do you do when you get that first client? I get this question all the time. How do you do things like logistics? How do you do things like accept payment? How do you do things like give the work over to them? How do you make sure that everyone's clear on the actual scope of work? Well, we're going to be covering all of that on day 4. Because the effort doesn't just stop when you get your first client. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Your problems have only just begun. You want to start making life-changing money with copywriting? Well, your first client is just your first opportunity. It just starts right there, which means the next steps are the most important. But still, it's still day 5. Day 5 is where I'm not actually going to teach you much at all. No. I actually have a guest speaker coming on with you guys, a $20K per month copywriter. And he is going to explain to you guys step by step how to close 8-figure copywriting clients. And that's going to be on February 4th. And we're going to be going live with one of the copy coaches who is the head of student success in my one-to-one coaching program, 40CI. And he has pulled in over 20K per month with copywriting. His first copywriting client was Jason Capital. He generated over $29,000 in a single week through a single email sales campaign. He's created a sales page that did more than $200,000. He has a 100% copywriting client retention rate. Right? So none of his clients have ever left him, fired him, or anything. And he's worked with one of the biggest sales companies in the world. You know their name. I can't say it because there's a non-disclosure agreement, which happens a lot, but you know them. Let's just put it that you know them. He's coached hundreds of copywriters and closers as well and helped them scale to 4 to 5 figures per month. Now he is going to pull back the curtain and tell you exactly how he's gotten to where he is step by step and how you can also close your dream clients. We're not just talking about those guppies anymore. We're not just talking about those free trial clients, those commission no. We're talking about those big fish, those whales, those sharks. You guys want to know how to close those clients, right? Well, that's what we're going to be talking about on that day. Now, if you accept this challenge, and I want you to really consider it, if you're ready to commit, if you want to accept this challenge, go in the chat and comment the words, I'm in. Let me see. I'm in. Let's see it. Now, this is not just a chat. This is not just 4 letters that you're putting in. This is a commitment. This is your name signed. You just gave me your word. So when times get tough and it gets hard, guess what? You gave me your word. And I'll be reminding you, look at that. Look at all those beautiful I'm ins. I love that. I love that for you guys. Let's make it happen then. Let's take some action. Let's make it real. Because I'm not going to lie, a lot of you guys are like voyeurs, right? You're just sitting there in the sidelines in the corner watching, oh, that guy's making money with copywriting. Oh, I wonder how he did that. Oh, maybe I'll write my copy over here. Maybe I'll join the school community. Maybe I'll watch some more videos. I know dudes who have been watching videos for years. Is that what you want? You want to just watch videos for years? Or do you want to make it happen? Look at all those beautiful I'm-ins. That's right. That's right. Boom. Signed, sealed, delivered. So, look. I am completely dedicated to making this challenge the best that it can possibly be. Why? Because the 4D brand carries a lot of weight. I'm really quite happy with what we've built here. You know what happened today? I got the highest viewed video on YouTube with the word copywriting in the title. But guess what? I'm not done. No, I'm not done. My goal, I want to make as many as you guys rich as possible so that you can say, you know what? Tyson 4D helped me with my copywriting. And that's why I'm making so much money. That's what we want. So, other things, make sure you share this with as many copywriters as you know. It was a way better experience to go through it with people that you know, with people that you're familiar with. So if you know any other copywriters, make sure that they're here as well. And it's just going to make it more enjoyable. Now, I also will tell you that there's truly not a single second of your time will be wasted during this challenge. I want to make it the most dense and lean, packed full of value that I possibly can. And look, being a mentor, being a coach, doing a whole YouTube channel is a lot of responsibility. And it's no secret that most coaches are just doing it for the money. They just want a quick buck. They just want to get famous or something. And in this challenge, I want to simply show my dedication to your success. And also thanking and giving back to the community as well, the community that gave me everything, because I am truly grateful. You guys know that I help you, but it's not nearly as known how much you guys actually help me as well. So I respect and I value your trust in me. And you have my word that I have poured my heart and soul into ensuring that this challenge is going to give you everything that you need, so that as long as you take the actions, you can and will change your life. My promise to you is that by the end of this challenge, you're not only going to have every tool that you need to close your next copywriting client, but you'll also make more progress in these 2 weeks than most people make in 2 years. I'm truly rooting for you. God bless you and your families. Stay safe. Happy New Year's. And let's do this, man.